Oh man, tired. It's been a long day, and I just got up. Where the heck are we? Going into the sewers, that's right. It's been a while. Being one night. Going to sleep and then starting this back up again. That's a while to me. I'm looting all this because water is quite helpful. Ooh, a Velen longsword. Let us go down the ladder. Oh, loot already. No! Fuck you, Drenner. Fucking fish. Ooh, I got Dancing Star. The superior Dancing Star. Oh.
Should be an exit. Wouldn't make sense here if there wasn't.
And I think I got a rare suit of armor. Yeah. See, I'm just looking for stuff that looks good. Oh, that looks great. Yeah. Got an axe now.
Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
More loot.
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But not.
I got an axe.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward.
Like the left.
I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Probably will do wonders with pungent oils. Cavalry armor? Oh man, I'm getting so much good loot. This game is so beautiful though. Let's go to our inventory. Look at this cav armor. Oh, it looks so good.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
From the distant south, you'll not find it anywhere else.
See what I
Got some armor
Greetings,
with
sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
armor.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Half in
You're
advance.
a merchant, familiar with how commerce works.
Of course, honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Oh, she has to open the door.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Why don't I just kill them all? I'm doing a good job already. Axe does crap tons of damage. Ugh.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Got a circle of dead rats. My god.
A master monster slayer in the world's largest city, looking for rat shit. Jeez.
Jeez.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Killing rats, though.
Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And...
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
You could be right, but only he knows the truth.
We're only ever the ones to know the truth about ourselves.
Which we share at times with those we hold dear.
Even if it's hard to swallow?
Even then.
Who knows? Maybe one day. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, I don't know. I haven't found her. Unless I did and I just forgot. That's a good problem with me.
Well, well. Our lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
That's why I said get half up front.
If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Fucking happy merchant. Thinking that he's so
Don't kill
good.
me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live, and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareem Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Kareem's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Oh.
Rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want...
Near the fish market. Stop by. It
Steel doesn't do shit against fucking... You know what I'm thinking about, monsters. Doesn't do nothing against monsters, my lord. It will have me killed. I sell a lot of Dwarven Spirit when I'm able to because it fetches a lot of money and you find it so quickly. My gosh. Speak of the devil. Oh, some hardened wood.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Well, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian, or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... Well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher.
But I have an axe.
You may enter, call that my whim.
I have an axe, though.
A second sword. Is it in case the first one breaks?
Better find some good fucking loot in here. Quite a bit of alkalust.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Leave it.
Look at that. What all did I get? I like the look of this better. And since I'm not going into combat, obviously. What? There's more? Let me loot you. There we go.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Ah, there's more loot down. Oh, no, not more loot.
Stop. Go.
Godkin, right?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do it. Leave it.
Way to the next room's blocked. There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
So much loot, my gosh.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you were scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? I haven't this spot of fun's not allowed anymore?
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got this red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even...
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her.
Here's the thing, I never go back on promises. I try not to, at least. Try really hard not to. I mean, it's the wrong thing to do.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Ooh.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well, it shan't put me in the poorhouse.
This is pretty cool as well. I don't know if you've noticed. I shaved Geralt's beard all the way down. Had it clean shaven. But his hair is actually growing back.
At your service.
I just think that's awesome.
Welcome.
What have you got?
Moving our way up in the world. $1,871. Feels good, man. Feels good. Oi, Smithy.
Need something sharpened?
What do you...
Just trying to get all this stuff good to go.
So long.
Non-human, are you? Look, you're daft. Any man will tell you that. We'll see. Ah! I should have noted. A witcher? Oh.
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right, you're going on some voyage. Need a...
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well. Ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war. That one and the next. But I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone. Need a strong...
Easier than it is saying. But there's an irresistible charm to it.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various...
Sounds fine.
Why not at your waist like everyone else? Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the child driver. I'll make you weep.
I'm gonna check the notice board real quick, see if there's Fists of Fury. Nope, nothing.
Nah, this is the job, and you the bigger one.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. Woman's name is Ciri. Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. I had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Sure.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Jennifer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Yes.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of Bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish...
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
It's probably not going to be too comfortable laying down in full armor. Jeez.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge.
God damn it.
The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Fuck.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Cutscene. What?
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, Master. Home we will go.
2 days of just drinking. My God, man. Middle Ages must have been so messed up. I was just drinking for 2 days, my lord. Been awake the entire time, my lord. Hell is the blacksmith.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey, a vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Sure. Sure. I'll take free food.
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
No, I'll just take your dumpling.
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Gladly, if you make me swords.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Yeah, I'll get you supplies.
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't...
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen.
Ooh.
Must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally
Good
grateful.
pun.
Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet...
Hi, handsome.
I serve the eternal fire. Sick. Sick of it. I'll never come back, you stinkers. Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
I like dwarves. They're funny.
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out.
With pleasure. Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
Ah, please. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself.
Maybe he can explain what the hell's going on. Not just failed the return that you saw. Expecting to come home to a hut like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on.
Prime idea. I say we start in the ground.
Oh man. Getting a little bit tired. Dwarven spirit. Well, you know I'm looting first. That's just how things
a
go.
note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
What? What did I do? I just want to
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No. That's exactly what we're looking for.
What?
It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning. Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Oh, it's storage thing, not loot. Man, come on. Loot it. Come on. Got it. Gotta be clever with loot sometimes. So much stuff, my god, man. I have 32 water, oh my gosh. 34! This is great! There's so much stuff! Okay. We have a ridiculous amount of food and loot in general. Yeah. Oh, damn. That is so high level.
Stand to see those mugs anymore. Lice it, you mangy dwarf.
Oh, let it go, Jarrett. Come on, we need another place to hunker down the nights.
Maybe we ought to try the King of Beggars.
Snake eye. Snake's tongue as well.
Let's go down the back.
Idea.
Oh, we swinging swords now, eh?
Come on.
Idiots. $36 water. Oh my gosh. Nope. Pickle.
Walking about all dirt-faced, scaring decent folk.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Damn.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
This Spewler's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine.
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see. That's it.
Time to end this.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait.
Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out, through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Oh, yeah. Damn. Empty. Let's go say hi to another person.
Never rains, but it pours.
Your blade. Why not at your waist like everyone else?
Because it looks better if they're on my back. It's more aesthetic.
Welcome, welcome.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Ah, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
God damn it.
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
I'm curious.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it?
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
God damn it.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
I know this is none of my business, but why do I
dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested.
Thank you.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Oh, I can actually buy shit from him. Nice.
Greetings.
Glad to...
Of course, please do.
Burb. This shit is so expensive, my god.
So long.
I just got the mask because that's probably going to be for a quest for later, and I don't want to be going and running around all over the place trying to find this guy again. Oh my god, some of the shit that I've seen in video games, man. Some of this shit. I love it. To me, it's hysterical.
I'm knackered.
Let's go kill some monsters.
1 second.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit? It hurt him much. Will he die?
Don't die from rats, stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar.
That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well.
Like as not.
How do you know? Mum says that if he but catches a cough, he's as good as in the grave. This one's good. My mummy says hello.
Now can we talk?
Alright, I'm
Yes.
back.
What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. He perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe...
God damn.
No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Excuse me.
Hey, not like that. Try it out more.
merchant. Yay.
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet, and know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbund.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
Well, we're doing fancy shit. And I'm in armor, because that's fancy for me. It has metal on it, though, so it's a little bit fancy.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Rouge. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Retanian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Let's do it.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said.
So, which steed do you choose?
Heard tales of Zeracanian horses. I'll ride the bay.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this.
But yeah, I like how Geralt's hair grows in well. He's...
Riders, ready!
Faster. Go, go.
Point one.
Don't spare the horse.
Gain some stamina back. Then kick back off.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Ha! See, I am good. I am the best around. Ain't nobody ever gonna keep me down. Like I said, I'm the best around. Ain't nobody gonna ever keep me down.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why we came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Well, we got a freaking amazing saddle. Mozart, shut up, please. 50 stamina. Oh my god.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know.
Oh my god.
Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see 'em.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Got an amazing saddle out of that race. Probably going to be able to win everything now, because we're just that good and we have a shit ton of stamina. So long as Roach does good when racing. Never know. Mozart, relax.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
He's so gaunt looking. So gray.
Maybe so.
There's a road. Jump! Jump, girl! Ah! So close. Shit. Where am I and why am I not able to run? Please, game. Geralt, you damn dumbass.
Go, go.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Oh.
Ah! Ow!
People.
Run, Roach.
Oh!
Hey! Oh!
Horse on stairs, cause you know, logic.
Hey-ya.
front, Roach. Hey there.
Oh. Might help if I speak to the guard captain.
I'm the new cook.
And them pointy things sticking out behind you, they your cleavers?
Away with you, vagrant.
What's this? Didn't hear me tell you we ain't looking for no cook? Sod off! What do you want?
Want to see Rosa Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
Did I hang the wash or not?
Intolerance and superstition have always been a fool's remit.
Okay. This almost appears to be the way. I wonder.
Interesting.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's... Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But miss, he just claimed to be the cook. He's a cheat, he is.
See, Frederick, did I not warn you not to jest with the guards? They haven't any sense of humor whatever. Now take Master de Bergerac to the training room, quickly.
As you say, miss. I hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. And take care not to hurt the little miss. You learn it. Follow me.
Gotta repair my axe.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your work.
Any last words?
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one?
Coming from the person that hasn't gotten a single strike on me.
Oh, damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking for...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Means he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Sure.
Oh, come on.
Stop gloating and fight.
Not good.
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Sure.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you 2 lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you 2 up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain.
Oh my
Edna
God.
sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Easy,
Calm
come
down,
on.
ladies. No poet's worth 2 sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen. I
This
just
is
wanna know
great, I
one
love
thing.
it.
Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Oh my God, this is great.
Dandelion act any different lately?
I love this.
Anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman, not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta.
I should go. This is
Been a
great.
pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
I'm not doing it for the sex. Just making this clear. I am not a lewd person. I'm doing it because there's possibly coin in it.
Sick of it all.
Do it yourself. Gonna sell off so many books.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Some silver pantaloons. Oh. You know this house is going to be so cleaned for just everything after I'm through with it. Especially since it's a royal household. Well, not royal, but high class, I would say. Who keeps a mug in a chest? I was hoping for some good loot. Damn it. I mean, it's practically all vendor fodder, so, you know. And a ladle and a case. More silver pantaloons. Oh my god, so much food. Get her.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Quit speaking shit. Fucking brick.
Don't be...
How'd you get a hold of...
No one asked Eramas's will.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him.
Why wouldn't they?
Oh... Room?
Sadly, no.
Where did Era... Show me...
Level 21. Jeez. Oh, you know I'm selling everything. Books used to be really expensive. That's the thing that I was hoping for in this as well. We have so much food, oh my god. I believe that alcohol sells for quite a bit. Like, I hate the effects that alcohol has on you in this game, so I will gladly sell all of it. Oh. Lesser? Oh, get rid of it. We are getting pretty rich, honestly. I like it. $2,475.
Farewell. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
What's he doing here?
Running around at the speed of sound. God damn you, stupid horse. Hey, let me just get stuck up here. Sounds like a lot of fun. Could you have chose a worse spot to...
Not so fast, Roach.
Oh yes, we're going so fast. Roach, quit being a dumb horse.
What now, you piece of filth?
You wanna go with me?
Move it!
Come on. You damn idiot horse. Well, we're starting to come into some money, which is amazing. After selling off a lot of that vendor fodder.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Sultan, you old bum? Ah, you're back! You met Poppy? Sure to start talking any day now.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time.
Owls are
But
pretty
we
smart,
have to talk
though.
about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he'd been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. The Troberids, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberids, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Burb.
What village are you from? Willows. It's an area to go from the Zuma.
So, how you go with this thing? I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
Let me guess, the door's gonna be locked. Oh no, it isn't! Thought I was gonna have to go in through the damn sewers.
Ah, here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our forged Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
That was actually quite good.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
I recognize her from somewhere, but I can't remember where.
Permits me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
She seems a little bit psycho.
There a reason for
just
all this
the eyes
sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuben's vault.
Shoot him.
And I've not seen him since.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuben, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. He'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuben. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuben runs the bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
So am I.
Oh, I called
I
it!
doubt it. The Dandelion's here. I beg you to hurry up. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Oh, man. I'm surprised that I actually got that. Oh. How did I get that though? Oh my god.
Bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary.
Let's go jumping over shit. Rip. I don't even know what I was thinking. I'm just still shocked that I got the "so am I" thing. It's so cliche. It's almost 80s action movie stuff. The 80s were a fun time, it seems, with Arnie and everything. Oh man, good movies. Alright, let's go down the stairs and be smart this time. I didn't die this episode, so I figured it was time that I did. This has been a more detective-ish episode, you know? More searching around.
Even with the ball, they still
Can't open that. Damn. Ah.
Non-human, are you?
Perfect. Let's go fight some people. And I'm level 12. Oh yeah.
Oh, the butcher of rabbit tires.
Let's go beat some sickies up.
One drink all I had. Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond. Looking for a rise.
Master Claytop,
Greetings to Master.
will you take up the challenge?
Oh, you know we're giving makes.
Yeah, I'll fight this.
You're it. What? Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage.
How much will you give me to throw the fight?
Considerably more than if you win.
Nah.
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that. Oh.
That's it, you're in for it!
Come on, come closer.
Come on!
Bam.
Our winner and the tavern's new champion is... Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard.
Yeah, I'm good.
First kneeling knights!
I just one-shot everybody. I am getting strunk.
Oh.
Oh.
Mud like that, I'll get you a copper.
Hard times we live in. King Ice Peace be true.
But there's also...
Let's go win.
You'll
squirt your kidneys!
Hide the wenches, witches coming!
Hey! You would stand
Wait! It's clear as you two.
Name's Geralt.
Patty Gruber.
Only 50.
I'm ready.
Hear that? Fight!
Pussies.
Come on!
Backed him into the wall. That's all you gotta do to win.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion. The man who dethroned...
Want to be crowned the best in Novigrad.
Well, if you yearn to fight some more...
Oh, I must face the captain of the guard. Oh. See, I'm so underleveled for this, but I'm gonna win. I know how to win these fights. It's easy. You just get them against the wall and pummel them. It's pretty much how you win most fights, honestly. It's easy to win if you got a guy against the wall.
What village are you from? Willows. It's into me area 2 days away from the
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to...
Over my dead.
Told you we wouldn't fool him.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a
Come on, come closer.
Got so fucked up once, blood came out of my ears.
Very good to know. Thank you for that information.
Push your old woman around!
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
It matters not what you're called. It matters not where you're from. What matters...
I'm ready.
Fight!
Alright, where's the nearest wall?
Come on!
Oh, I don't have to back against the wall.
Geralt of Rivia dethrones... You have earned the honor to challenge Novigrad's champion, Durden.
your stocks.
Black bones, economically.
Let's get that last one done. 190 crowns. We're moving up in the world. Got 2,700.
Time to end this. Well, another freak.
No loitering round here.
Go, me lord.
Pull back out.
Yeah, we're gonna win this fight so damn quickly and easily. Ugh.
Got my eye on you. One.
It looks like there's loot. Got good stuff. Now let's check it out. Alright, let's go kick some ass.
Hey, look. This wayfarer wants to fight dirt is the... Ah, we've been
You've been weighed, you've been measured, and you've been found scrawny. In what way?
The newcomer may seem all skin and bones, but remember, he defeated the sergeant to the bloody Baron of Velen.
This elf's a dick. That been the case with all champions of Novigrad?
Damn.
No, I am the first. Do you know why they call me the Tailor? It began after I gutted some men with these very hands.
I knew that was gonna be a shitty story. Came here to fight the Tailor.
Novigrad,
come here, bitch!
Oh, come on!
Damn. He's actually tough.
Take a good look in.
Let... I'll make you weep, witches coming.
He's actually pretty tough. Damn. Damn. Pardon me. Sneezed. He's the first fist fight I've ever lost to. Am I not running into walls, Roach? Like a good horse? Because right now you're seeming pretty stupid for a horse.
Mutant.
Now look what you've done.
What village are you from? Willow. It's in the area 2 days away from Zuma. Ooh.
I'm just steering the horse manually now.
Ah. Oh. Watch it.
And apparently it's down.
This will pass.
Oh. Scandalous. Letting such miscreants into the city.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed. Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here. I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy. Busy? With what? Entertaining important guests. In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him. Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siguruvin cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Okay.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room, so...
Let's go.
And this is where I'm going to end the episode off. Oh, save. Let me save. Please.
You made this robe here.
So until next time, guys, this has been Mythbuster 1018 signing out.